welcome to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Taurus. So Taurus, before we start, if you are new to my channel, how I work is I sit quietly and obtain some poetic words which are sort of predictions for the week ahead, and then I will go in and read the cards. So stick with me, because how I read, I'm an energy reader, and that is sort of looking at what's around you. It can also mean about the people who are crossing into your energies this week, so it's not always about you, it can be about family, work and what have you. So just to be mindful of that, because it could be something at the start of the reading, in the middle or at the end. So let's have a look what came out in the poetic words for you, Taurus, and they were: free will is something you have. So remember that this week. Try to stay focused to your future, even though things may feel so bleak. Keep the faith, knowing the black and white rainbows overhead will soon be replaced with brightly coloured ones instead. So yeah, Taurus, remember free will is something you do have, and remember that this week. I feel like you need to say no about an issue. Learn to say no. And it's trying to stay focused on your future, even though at the moment you feel like you've got your judgment clouded. You may not know what direction you're going in. You may think that things are looking quite bleak and your skies are filled with these black and white rainbows at the moment. And it's like to say, keep the faith, because soon the light at the end of the tunnel will break through and these black and white rainbows will change into brightly coloured ones. And there is a silver lining coming in for you, Taurus. Okay, so with that said and done, let's have a look what comes out in the cards for you. Let's start shuffling the cards, shall we, and have a look what you need to be focusing on this week. What do Taurus need to know? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me. I want to put a shout out for one of my subscribers, initials of WL. You'll know who you are. I just want to say, I've had your sort of comments, but for some reason over the last couple of weeks, I know you haven't been well, without going into divulging what's been going on around you, but I cannot reply back. Whether you've got it set to something your end. I did comment under last week's Taurus reading, so if you want to just check on that to see what I replied back to you. So I just don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. Okay, I hate that, guys, because I do get comments on my videos, and when I come to reply to people, for some reason on YouTube it won't allow me to respond to the message. So it's not me being misignorant, it's the fact that I just cannot do it. So I just wanted to let WL know that. So then, Taurus, we have guidance coming out for you, and ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. Emotional time that you've gone through here. I work with colour, guys, and we've got blue. There's a lot of things that you've had to work through. It could also be seeking legal guidance around you for a situation that you may be looking at or going through at this moment in time. So let's just get a clarifier on the guidance card then. Okay, but I just feel there's some kind of legality. It could be some of you looking to change properties, because I've got a key around that person's neck, and it's like to say, until you sign the contracts, sign the dotted line, you can't get the keys to your new property. So there's that kind of information as well. So we've also got coming out here and now, and this is what it's saying: don't try and dwell on what's gone on recently, no matter how negative that may be. You've got to focus your energies on getting yourself well and moving forward and dealing with the matters in hand. Okay, when you think about it, the future is never the future, because the future always happens to come in on the here and now. Okay, so yeah, just concentrate on the here and now. Let's just get another card for the lovely Taurians. And it's into the unknown. You're dealing with something at the moment, you're totally blinded. Okay, you're sort of feeling like you are walking in the dark, just unsure, uncertain of what tomorrow is going to bring, even for some of you. Okay, but have trust that you are being guided in the right direction, okay? You're waiting for information to come in as well. I always look at birds as information coming in. But I also feel you could be, you know, you might feel like you're out of your depth on a situation at the moment. But it's like to say, just let things unravel naturally. The guidance will be there for you. It will show up for you in whatever means is necessary. And you've got why coming out now. So this is sort of your energy questioning why certain things have happened recently. Why have I found myself in this situation? Why am I feeling like this in my health? Why am I being notified I'm losing my job? Why has this relationship sort of ended? It's this why questioning going on. So let's have a look at your hidden psyche and see if that highlights anything else. Sometimes in life though, guys, even if it's a negative twist that is put upon us, in the long run it's there for a reason, okay? It's hard to justify if we are hurting or if we have been hurt, because then, you know, it will stick in our minds of why did that happen to me? Why have I, you know, sort of had the sticky end of the stick here? And your inner psyche is saying talent. But when I look at talent, it's about adaptability, being able to adapt to your current surroundings. Light will be shone on a subject for you. There's light illuminating here in this card. So you may have felt as though you're in the dark, but it's been illuminated for you, and just be ready for changes, okay? You have a talent within you in order to adapt to these changes, what you are going through at this moment in time. And we've got specialisation coming out from the universe. Look at all the butterflies in this card, okay? Transformation going on around you. We have a new moon, which is sort of an end of one chapter into another. You are protecting yourself with the cloak that she wears. So you could be quite withdrawn at the moment, not wanting to socialise with people, because look at the green in this card. It's about healing. Healing needs to be done and taken on board at this time. Let's just get your animal spirit cards. I want to say something is coming up roses for you as well. There's roses in this card. So you're going to get a good outcome on something. And we've got gold. I feel like that's to do with finances. So I feel like there's a payout for some of you. Coming up roses is a payout. An unexpected turn of events coming in for you, Taurus. And we've got a beautiful energy of the alchemical sign of air, and it's the crow. This is the darkness you've been in. This is the energy that you've been working with. But look at what you're holding on to here. It's a brighter future that you are sort of harnessing. The earthworm comes in, which is the earth element. You have been tying yourself in knots. We have got damage here. We've got somebody hurting. We've got somebody who has suffered an injury, okay? And it's sort of saying from the darkness, from how you've sort of got yourself in knots over something, there's this illumination, hope is being held on to. Just get another clarifier. What else have we got for Taurus? So let's just get a clarifier for, oh, I feel like the one I've been 2 out for you. So we have flying and ghostlands. This is where you felt sort of frozen in time. You felt quite isolated, quite lonely as well. Taurus. You're in a situation where you feel you're on your own. You feel time has stood still. But look what's coming in. Okay, you're moving out of this energy into the flying high. You've been stuck in this maze, Taurus, going round and round in circles, not quite understanding, but you will get your freedom back. You will lose this sort of landscape that your soul has felt trapped within. So something has been put on hold. Your health could have been put on hold. It could have been that you lost your job and you've just had your whole sort of home environment, work environment, what have you, just put in the deep freeze. Okay, but you're coming out of that. You're coming out of this energy and moving into this one, which is beautiful. So let's have a look what your angels, guides and spirits want to say this week. I've doubled the decks up for the oracle cards. So let's have a look what wants to come out for you, Taurus. And it's seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. But it's like you're seeking answers, seeking guidance, okay, because we came in with guidance at the start. You can't see the full picture at the moment and can't quite understand why this situation has happened around you, okay, my lovelies. Let's just get a fairy oracle card to go with this. And it's walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation, enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So I feel this is what your whole energy of this reading has been. You are walking away from a situation that you have been struggling with. You can walk away from a health issue now and just leaving, as it said, an unhealthy situation, because enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Now I've just flicked one of these cards out for you, and it's this one here, mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. And this is what you need to be doing. Have the wisdom, the knowledge and understanding of why this is going on around you at the moment, in the here and now. So Taurus, I hope you can take something from that message. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, and until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.